What's going on, guys? Greg White here with RagnarTech in Fremont, New Hampshire. Out here doing a quick video, trying to get YouTube famous, but want to do a quick walk around on our new RTB series and go over a couple common questions we get on a weekly basis on our tilt rotator series to kind of clarify some of those questions, so stick with us. All right, guys, so I'm here with our original unit that's been out there across Bobcat and Kubota dealers for well over 3 years. This unit put us on the maps, doing really well for us. So here we got the Bobcat Exchange on top, Bobcat Exchange on bottom. In the Kubota world, we got the KXO40, KXO57, KXO80, and all the in-between U48, U55 that share couplers. This unit, we're not removing your thumb, we're not changing your joysticks, we're not changing your coupler, we're not doing a 2-day dealer install. If you got a dual port Kubota or second aux on your Bobcat, this unit is essentially plug and play. Run all your implements that you already own that are non-hydraulic with the Bobcat Exchange or Kubota coupler right underneath our unit. So what happened after we got a bunch of these in the market is guys with single aux Kubotas, or not the ability to put second aux on their Bobcat, we're asking for a single aux system. So here we have the KXO57 version I was just talking about with diverter valves mounted behind the cylinder safely. Now this is essentially a 2-hose system with the diverter valve. We provide the wire out to the end of the stick. You make a bulkhead for your hoses and your wire from there. And essentially now you're running this on a single aux machine. So we started with the dual port machine for Kubota and Bobcat, and then we went to single aux for both Kubota and Bobcat guys. From there, other manufacturers started contacting us asking how to get our unit on their machine. I tell you right now, keep an eye on us through the winter, because I think those guys there are going to be pretty excited about what's rolling out this winter. But for the interim right now, what we have done, and we'll post a couple pictures of these, is the Kubota coupler is one of the widest in the market in its size class. So we got the ability to put pins across this Kubota unit to be picked up by any pin grabber in that same size class. What that does, and the main point of this video today, is to kind of put some clarity into this. You got a pin grabber up top now, but it still leaves you with a Kubota bottom. We've had many guys go this route because they just want a fine grading tool that they can uncoupler, pop out hoses, and go back to their factory settings with their thumb. And it seems to work for them, and they just go with our bucket and don't change it. And then we've had other guys who, if they needed a different size bucket, still bought a Kubota bucket even though they had a different manufacturer machine. So just an option that we'll post some pictures on for you guys to see as well. So while I got your attention, I just wanted to hit on our new RTB series. Kind of a different than our tilt rotator series, looks similar, but you do not have the ability to change buckets underneath, and you lose a little bit of the side sleuth ability where the cylinders are mounted on top of the buckets with this unit. But we can put anybody's coupler on top, and we designed this to integrate diverter valves right up here on the bracket. This is our 15-ton unit. We have a 4 to 6 ton unit all the way up to a 30-ton unit in here. So just think a traditional tilt bucket, throw a rotator on top, and now you can rotate that unit. Single aux, dual aux machines, we can do it on either one. Just another cost-effective option. It's a little less expensive than our tilt rotator series that might work for guys out there. So another common question we get under our tilt rotator system is, can you run a grapple underneath it? Currently, we do not have pass-through hydraulics through the rotator, so running a hydraulic implement under our tilt rotator is not currently possible. But an option that seems to almost always work for guys is we have a fixed rotating grapple setup, different tine options, different sizes for different excavators. It's just a nice, cost-effective option where you can shed the weight of that grapple, get a beefier grapple that's going to last you longer, increase your lift capacity, that kind of thing. So we do have a lineup here where you could uncoupler from our tilt rotator, coupler into that grapple, do what you need to, and go back and forth. And just a quick note for you guys in that tree care industry, you should absolutely keep an eye on what we got rolling out this winter and check out what we got. These forest cutter 300s, the best log splitter on the market, 2 different sizes from 8 to 12 ton, all the way up to that 25-ton size class. Yacht tree shears with the ability to cut up to 16 inches. We can put a saw under them. All different kind of applications here for skid steers, telehandlers, all that. So, well, thanks for tuning in, guys. We really appreciate it. Hope that clarified some of the more common questions we get on our tilt rotator series. Keep your eye out for that pin grabber, new tilt rotator coming out this winter. Check out the description. All our information is down below. Give us a like. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Have a great day.